Hello everyone, this is Janet again with another design team project for Wild Orchid Crafts and the Wild Bunch. For this project, I made a birthday gift for my youngest daughter. They recently moved into a new home, and so I found this old fishing tackle box at an old flea market, and it was all rusty and all grimy and all grungy. And it looked really neat, so I thought, well, I'll wait and see what I can do with that. So I brought it home and I painted it with some Annie Sloan paint. I'll get the links and put them down below of the colors I used. I used this yellow, and then I used a Paris gray on the inside, and then I used over the top, I used some of the clear wax and just a little dab of the brown wax to give it a real rustic finished look. So this is how it came out. So this is the top of the box, and I made this tag. This is from the Pink Paisley collection, and it says Raina's Craft Box, so it's for my daughter. Added some of the twine from Wild Orchid Crafts and the beautiful cream Guipure lace and one of the little pink roses. I'll put the links for all of the Wild Orchid Craft goodies down below. This charm is also from Wild Orchid Crafts. They have quite a few different charms, and it's really a nice way to add some dimension to a tag because you have the hole at the top, and it really worked out well. And this is some of the seam binding from their store as well, and then I just put a little pink twine on top. So that is the tag, and as you can see, this was the original. I left the handle the way that it was, and this is all the original. And then I painted it this yellow color, but it's really neat because you can still see the inches. I guess that's how you're supposed to measure a fish on a tackle box. I don't know anything about fishing, but anyway, but you can, the nice thing about the chalk paint is it really shows up all the imperfections, which is, and I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but I really wanted it to show all of that. And the latch down here was not in very good repair, so what I did to keep the box closed is I just cut this little stick and put it in there, and then I just put a little key with some seam binding and one of the little sweetheart blossoms on a chain, and so that it just sticks to close it. It just sticks right in there, and then you can open it. See, it pops open really quick because it's full. I filled it full of goodies. So I have some washi tape up here that I found, and of course no gift is complete without some beautiful Wild Orchid Craft flowers, and I'll put the link to all of these down below. They make such a wonderful gift because everyone could use a little flower here and there. And then just some pieces from my stash. These are some wooden pieces that I had. I just tied it with some twine and a little sweetheart blossom, and it just makes for a really nice little way to decorate a gift. And then down here I dyed a bunch of seam binding with coffee in different colors. And then this is some of the Wild Orchid Crafts twine. So I put that on little spools, and on the little spools, before I put them on, I just distressed them with some Tim Holtz ink. And the same I did with the clothespins that I put this little trim on. Just have some ink on there. And they're just little bits of extra from my stash, and down here I just have some ribbons and several little packages, and I also threw in some of Wild Orchid Crafts beautiful lace. Doesn't that make just a beautiful little package with some of their seam binding wrapped around it and a little sweetheart blossom on top? And this cream lace as well. And I thought she could use some of this corrugated. She really likes the rustic look. So here again, just a little bit of seam binding with a little sweetheart blossom and a little twine underneath, and it really, really turns out cute. So I can't wait to see what she says about her box, and I will put up pictures of what the box looked like before, because I painted all of the inside of it this Paris gray. I don't know if you can see all of it, but it's all distressed. So I think it's going to be really nice for her. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. Bye! So this is the before picture of the fishing tackle box. It's all rusted up. I did clean it up, but this is the before. That's the outside, and that is what the inside looks like. So there you have it.